In this video, you will learn how to install Johnsonite Floor Keeper and Terra-Turf. All Johnsonite products should be acclimated for at least 24 hours prior to installation. Floor Keeper is available in two thicknesses, 1/2 inch for surface mount installations and 3/4 inch for recessed installations. Before installing, make sure the substrate is smooth, clean, and dry. Basic installation tools are required for proper installation. Mark the outline of the area to be covered. Measurements should include all spacer and reducer materials required for the installation. Dry lay the sections of matting with the carpet strips running perpendicular to the principal traffic flow. Cut the matting to size and press each section firmly into position. Miter cut all corners, then slide the flange of the reducer under the matting to attain a tight fit around the perimeter. Remove the matting and place adjacent to the installation area face down. Apply 945 contact bond adhesive to the back of the matting and reducers. Contact adhesive can be used on the mitered corners to provide a tighter fit. Now apply adhesive to the substrate. After the adhesive has properly dried, place a sheet of polyethylene across the flooring surface to ease the repositioning. Reposition the reducers around the perimeter of the installation. Remove the sheeting from under the reducers and secure them into the adhesive. Roll with a small hand roller. Reposition the matting. Once in place, barrel roll the matting and remove the sheeting. Relay the matting into the adhesive. Installations exceeding 2 mat widths, or 13 feet, require spacer strips for expansion. The spacer strips are installed perpendicular to the carpet strips. After completing the installation, roll the entire surface in both directions with a 100-pound 3-section roller. Surface-mounted installations in entryways can be installed with or without adhesive. Recess-mounted installations require the matting to be trimmed and fitted into the mat well frame. Adhesive is not required for installation of Floor Keeper in recessed mat wells. Carpet strips should run perpendicular to the traffic flow. Spacer strips should be installed in applications exceeding 2 mat widths, or 13 feet. Terra-Turf is available in 12-inch by 12-inch tiles and should be acclimated for at least 24 hours prior to installation. Before installing, make sure the substrate is smooth, clean, and dry. Johnsonite's 986 Terra-Turf adhesive is recommended. Adhesive open time will be determined by the porosity of the substrate. To determine the porosity, a simple test can be performed by placing a few drops of water on the substrate. If the water absorbs into the substrate, it is porous. If the water beads up and remains on the surface of the substrate, it is non-porous. Basic installation tools are required for proper installation. After determining the pattern, dry lay the tiles to ensure a proper fit. Tiles can be cut to size with a utility knife. Remove the dry laid tiles and spread 986 Terra-Turf adhesive following the instructions. Remove the release paper from the back of the tiles and position the tiles in place, butting the edges tightly. Immediately after installation, roll the tiles in both directions with a 100-pound 3-section roller. By following the printed installation instructions and using this video as a guide, installation can be performed efficiently and professionally every time.